K. You are watching It's Just K1 here on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. It's the weekend. We are doing a bathroom refresh. Please ignore my son if you hear him yelling, number one. Number two, you know, this is the holiday weekend, so you will hear fireworks going off outside all over the place. I have on this sweater, not because I'm crazy, but the air conditioner, the air that comes through the bathroom is like ice cold, even though all over the house it ain't ice cold. So I had this little sweater on, my little hoodie. But anyway, excuse the fact. Anyway, today's vlog, we are going to be doing a bathroom refresh. So right now, currently, bathroom is clean physically, but I'm taking down the little spring decor I have up, which is the green, orange, and gold theme, and the green and orange towels. All that's coming out, and we're gonna do like I call it like my take on Martha's Vineyard, like blues and grays and turquoises, like ocean, you know, like the ocean because of the beach, but like a coastal theme. Not a lot, but a little. So it's just a bathroom refresh. It's just K1's bathroom refresh. So we're gonna get rid of all the orange, gold, and green, and the orange rug and everything. And we're gonna put down, it's navy blue, a aqua, or is it turquoise? It's like an aqua green and silver. Ignore my son. I know you can probably hear him in the background. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Anyway, we get ready to get to it. So rock with me. It's just K1, y'all. Come on in for the crazy. Hey, y'all. I am back. It's just K1 here. I want to say welcome. If you like my videos and you like rocking with me, please comment, like, and subscribe below. Let's get our numbers up, y'all. I'm trying to get to that 1K. I'm about at 300 and something. I don't know. But I'm trying to get up to that 1K, y'all. You know why. In YouTube land. Hope everybody's weekend is going well. This is the holiday weekend. Hope you're being safe. You checking out some parties, some gatherings, hanging out with friends, having a good time. No matter what you do, peace of mind is first, right? Okay, we're gonna get back to it. So like I told you, the color theme is like a coastal theme with colors and stuff. So I have two different, y'all know that I love interior design, I love decor, I love everything around that 360 degrees. So I have two versions of two different designs I want to do with the towels. So I've bought both, I don't know what you call them, towel ties. So we'll check that out. So first thing I want to show you what I got. I got this shower curtain. I'm trying to remember where I got this from. I think I got this from Walmart. Walmart in Cherville. I got this from Walmart. Either Walmart or, no, I got this from At Home. I got this from At Home. I thought I got it from Walmart. I seen it at Walmart. I got this from At Home. I don't really need the silver things they have on the back because I just use the same ones over and over. A lot of times you can get these single by themselves or those. And I thought this was a nice color, and this is the way it looks on the package. And it's a 13-piece bath set shower curtain with 12 roller hooks. How is it 13 pieces? So I guess it's 12, 13. Anyway, I'm making me a margarita lady, y'all. Anyway, so I thought this print was very nice and summery, and I like these colors right up in here. I'm really starting to like navy blue. I'm really digging navy blue. So it doesn't give it justice, I'm sure, on the camera, but if you could see it like that. And it's by a company called Compass. It was $9.99 at the At Home store. So that's that. So normally what I do is I change the bathroom up a couple of times a year. I change it spring, summer, fall, and then around Christmas time I change it. Not heavy on the accessories. So I try to buy accessories that kind of float from season to season, except around Christmas and the holidays. Around Christmas and the holidays, as you know, I've had different things on the shelves. pertaining to holidays like Christmas and New Year's. But most of the time throughout the year, even maybe after the Christmas decor and the stuff comes down, like maybe in January, everything else going forward through the rest of the year is like springy, summery, like that. I don't change the decor for fall. Well, did I change it for fall last year? Yeah, I did. So fall, if I see something, I'll change it. If not, I don't change it. This was up for spring, stuff I already showed you. I'm really into the towel designs and different things. I researched them on YouTube, and a lot of the curtain hooks can be used for the towels. Found that out. I knew that from a long time ago. So this is the shower curtain. Like I said, it's going to be the shower curtain. We're going to do a navy blue rug for the bathroom. Look, let me pop it. Wait, y'all, let me pop. Let me pop. It's gonna be a navy blue rug for the floor. It's short. I don't need a great big one because the space is not that big. I was trying to pop this. I wanted it to make noise. Anyway, and then the towels, they're gonna bounce off of the shower curtain. So you got the navy blue and like this aqua green. This towel, these towels, the blue ones I already had, and the aqua green, I got these from At Home also, and these match perfectly. Now, the thing is, I got two of these. I got two of these and two of these navy blue. The navy blue is kind of like a purpley. It's like a blue purpley. It's not a straight navy blue, but it's okay. The thing is, I looked at my design of what I want to do and what I've done before with the two towels, either one straight up, looped around, and the one in the middle, and then put the hook around it, or the one where it's straight up and then you roll the other towel inside of it down here and it's just in there. And then at the top, you gotta get these two big rubber bands and you bring it out like a flower. Those are the two designs I've previously done. I didn't really care for the flower design because it always winds up where one is big and one is little and I can't get them even. So we're gonna try to play around with that. Another thing is also that I have two different types of hooks. I know you've seen these before. I've used these. These are like the curtain ones for the curtains, but you can use them on the towels. I've used these before around Christmas time or whatever. That's these two. And I like the little tassels. But also, remember on Christmas time, also I use these, the little glittery ones. I just want to put something together and take a look and see which ones I like and which ones I kind of like the best. I mean, I don't really need this going on. It's a lot. It's a lot of bling bling for the summertime, but I don't know how it would look with everything set up and how these would look going around the towels. So that's why I bought both of them out to try to check out the design. So we're gonna see. That is a little much, you know. It's a lot of bling bling. Just think if these was earrings, child. Switch this stuff around. We're gonna put the shower curtain up and then we're gonna come back to the towels. The towels is what's gonna take the longest because we gotta see the two different looks. So we're gonna take this down and that down and moving on with the towels. I already have the towel rolled because this was in case we were gonna do the one towel overlay and the roll in the middle, and I will roll the other towel. I got these ideas. I already seen these ideas a long time ago, and I know. All right. I went and got the rubber bands to wrap around. I feel like I got indigestion, y'all. I feel like it's like my food is like, well, the food I ate. I feel like it's like up in here, or it ain't went down. It's almost like, it makes it feel like, I don't know, I feel like I ate too fast or something and my food didn't digest right. So here are the rubber bands. These aren't the ones I normally use, but I got a bag of rubber bands downstairs. So first we're gonna take down the shower curtain and then the towels, okay? So I'm gonna get up here. You see I'm pulling my pants up. I don't want y'all to see the fat ass fat. So I'm gonna get up here and take this shower curtain down and then open the other one. This is a real live TV. So, I like to do it as I go. I like to take one down, put one up at the same time. What y'all doing for the holiday? Anybody traveling? Going to some exotic places or some islands? Or is everybody just chilling out at home? Resting? What y'all doing? What y'all doing tonight? People going out? Okay. A lot of fireworks and stuff going on all over. You'll be able to find you some fireworks. This smells like, you know what was in that bag with this? Those little scent things with the in the bag, those sachets. Because that's what I keep smelling. Call them sachet scent. They come in a little bag. Okay, is this upside down? Okay. So we're going to do this. Got the shower curtain up. It looks very pretty, very nice, doesn't it, y'all? Very nice. I love the colors and everything. Okay. And then we have to, normally we push our shower curtain back because I do like the direct sunlight in the daytime or in the morning. So we usually bring it over like how the other one was. Bring it over. Now, in the final result, of course, I'm going to pull it all the way across to show the, I don't know, the vibe of it or the, the whole design. I feel like I got indigestion. I feel like I got, like, I don't know, I'm feeling it like up in here or here, around here. Indigestion. I don't know, I just feel like rushing to eat food, and you have that where the food, you don't feel the food went all the way down. I didn't have nothing really heavy to eat, but I just feel like I got indigestion because I can feel it like, I don't know. Anyway. So this one will probably get washed. Let me look at the because I do wash my shower curtains. If they're made out of cloth, I do wash them. If they're made out of plastic, I don't. This was by Mainstays. Where's Mainstays? At Walmart. And I always look and see what do they say about washing it. Machine wash cold, general cycle. Okay, so I can wash this. Some of them, this one even say you can iron. Some of the times I don't wash them if they're plastic or they're cheaply made. But this probably could get washed. This has been up here a while. Okay, so now we're moving on to the towels. Now remember I told you we have 2 towel designs that I'm trying to try here. So first we're going to take down what we got here. Let me move y'all around so y'all can see. Hold on. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna be right there. I'm trying to get you back so you can see. Okay. So, hello. So we're gonna take these down, take these off. These are for the curtains. These are for like curtain hooks or whatever, curtain tie backs, that's what you can call it. I got these from Amazon. All of them came from Amazon. These came from Amazon. I think I got these in black too. These came from Amazon as well as this came from Amazon. And these are pretty. These are real pretty. Because I was going to buy these from the basic store like Walmart and them, but they don't really have all the colors. They have like black, white, silver. They have this color, but they didn't have this color before. Where I was finding some colors was at Big Lots. They had like the colors, but most of the stores just have white, black, gray, and this is more of a silvery. So let's take these down. They just unhook on the back. They're a magnet just like the other ones. And they just hook right back. So you all can try these designs, try these options out. And you just take them off. Between there. And see on this side, it's smaller. So you're going to take that like that. And for now, you're just going to lay it across. Okay. We could tweak it once it gets up there. Okay. So basically what this is doing, this is changing the size of it. Don't worry about the wrinkles and everything. This is just changing the size of it. So if you hung two of these up here side by side, they could fit. But you wouldn't be able to hang the other way up under here. So for now, these aren't laying exactly correctly. They're just kind of halfway because I'm just trying to show you. So I said the first design I was going to try to do is, see how that's not straight? That's what I was trying to tell you. All right. So I'm going to show you how to fold the towel like I was telling you before. Lay the towel out, all the way out like that. Can you see it? Let me give you a better view of this. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get you together. Okay, I'm going to fold the towel. I'm going to show you what I mean. So, what I mean is, I got it on my bed. You're going to take the towel and the end. You're going to take that end and you're going to bring it to the middle. So can you see that part? Let me see. Just trying to get y'all in a good angle where you can see. Okay. So you see this end? I took it and I brought it to the middle. Ignore that on my bed. You bring that to the middle. Then you're going to bring the other side this way. Same thing. And you're going to even it out to where they're evened out, coming in to each other like that. Okay. I'm gonna do that all the way down. I couldn't do this standing up because it wouldn't act right. I'm gonna do that all the way down. And what this is making the towel smaller to hang on the hook and less wide. So you see? And then all you're gonna do now is bring the top part over like this. Now you see? Now you see how it's not wide anymore at all? Let me bring this up a little bit. See how it's not wide at all anymore? And it's very neat. So that's how we needed the towel to be, to hang correctly on the hook. And it's not loose how it was at first when I was trying to do it. So you make sure those are all smoothed out. Now we're going to go back to the bathroom and try out my design thing. Okay, so now we have the towel all even folded across. This is what I was trying to show you and tell you. See how it's all even folded across. That's how we need it to be to hang up there and do the designs, because if you just try to do it holding it, you probably won't be able to get it straight. I don't have it perfect, but I don't have it straight. Before it wasn't straight. It was all over the place. And the ends weren't lining up with anything. So the way you do this is, since I'm trying to do the design, the first design, where I want to have the towel inside of here, I need to come up from the bottom and the top. And I'll probably need my rubber band. Making sure I'm trying to keep these straight. Just trying to go up and go over. So remember, I'm trying to do that style where this opens and the blue towel goes in the inside. That's one of the designs I want to try. And I hate doing this because I may change it. Okay. So I'm just going to put the rubber band around it. You can also put around it some of these things that I've shown you, the curtain hooks. So I'm just trying to do this to get an idea first. I don't even worry about that top part. So, but if you roll them tighter like I did in the beginning, it would be small. So I'm just doing this for an example. Okay, It's not perfect, but I'm just trying to show y'all, and I'm trying to get an idea. If I decide on this style, then I will roll it again. So the style I was gonna do was right here where you put the colored one in here. And I've done this before. I know y'all have seen this before. Okay. So I was saying maybe do this as opposed to the other style I was gonna do. I have to fluff that out later. I'm not concerned about that right now. But with this, I don't think I will be using any of the medallions or anything. Because I don't think they would look right. What I do, I look at this. That will come around here like that. And this isn't the final look. This is just trying to see what's going on. So that's the silver, the navy blue, and the aqua green. Come around like that. You can play around with this. You can make it come further down like that. This will be more wide. Like I said, it depends on how you roll it. I like that. I like how it looks. Okay, so I took the picture. So we're going to move on to the other style, the other design I like. Like I said, this is like a mock thing set up. I like this, the way this looks. That would have to be fluffed out some more. This would have to be folded the right way to be big and bulky. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Okay, now the other style that I want to do, I didn't want to do them side by side. I just wanted to do them one at a time because then I'd be going back and forth too much. The other style I wanted to do was, I know you've seen this before. I didn't even try the other thing on there. So the other style I wanted, I'm trying not to disturb how I folded this out. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Okay. So the other style I wanted was basically, you just move them over if you think they're not lining up right. Get them together. So the other style I was going to try, yeah, it's nice. Just like that. Now you can iron these if you feel like it. I don't normally do that. I just let them hang. And sometimes the wrinkles will come out, sometimes they won't. I'm not that serious. I ain't about no goddamn towels in the bathroom about them having wrinkles in it. I really don't care as long as my design style is set. I mean, if this was superly wrinkled, I would do this. But these are brand new towels. I'm not going to go in there and iron nothing. I'm not trying to get the Better Homes and Gardens award for this. This is just some K-style, K-town. It's just K1 style. So this is where we're at right here. They are lined up perfectly. This is still. This is real TV. When I used to work at Marshall Fields a long time ago in the men's department, you know, back in the day, y'all remember the thing called Super Sunday for people in Chicago, in the Chi? Marshall Fields, for the old heads, used to have this thing called Super Sunday. And that's where a lot of stuff was reduced down as far as the prices. Like 60, 70% off in the basement. I used to work at Marshall Fields at that time. And I used to work in the men's department upstairs on the first floor. And then when Super Sunday came, they would put, if you worked on Sunday, you would automatically do Super Sunday. The upstairs was reserved more for, maybe one person would be at the counter, and it would probably be somebody with seniority, and then everybody would be down to Super Sunday where they worked you like a dog. So I remember that, and I remember how we had to fold shirts and towels and different things of the way they are in retail. And boy, anal. So anyway, so I was just bringing that up. So okay, so just to let you know, I know how to do it. I may not do it right, but I know how to. So, would you only put it on here? And bring this around in some type of way. That looks nice. That looks cute. And let the green come out in the back, or would you grab the whole thing? Why the air didn't come back on? Now I'm getting hot, y'all. Or would you grab the whole thing and do it? Would you grab the whole thing and do it? Because you could also put the rubber band back on it. That looks nice too. But I'm thinking, should this be more thin up in here if you're gonna do something with it? Because you could also put a rubber band on this, then go back with this. Because you know when you put the rubber band on it by itself, it's not gonna look right. It's gonna look janky. What y'all think? I'm feeling this design better than the one with the flower thing on top. I'm trying to see how I wanna with this. Just thinking, creativity. I'm an artiste, like Erica Badu say. So, okay, you bring this like this. Let me bring this up here. So what? How you gonna get this around here though? Let's see here. I'm just trying some stuff out, y'all. Do something like that. Do something like that. It would have to be tight. Just trying something. Those are fireworks, y'all. They getting down. I'm just trying something, y'all. No, that look too plain because it's just like looking like a towel. It's hard to think on camera because I have to go back and forth in my mind with different things. Where's the thing at? Okay. How do you think that looks? I know it's wrinkled, y'all. So damn what? So damn what? So if you squeeze it all together like this, because this, I like this being scrunched. They lighten it up, boo. That's cute. Should it be something like where it just goes around this whole thing? I'm just messing around, y'all, because a lot of times when I'm working with the designs and doing different things, I just do different. I just play around with it and just see, do I like it? Do I like something? You gotta play around with it to see if you like it. I don't know how that look because I ain't looking. I can't see it. Let me see if I can hook it in back here. It ain't even a four. This ain't gonna work. Okay. Maybe go like this, and then bring the tassel around the outside. So do like that. And then I was saying do something like this. I just want to see how I look on camera. Could you give me 5 seconds, towel, so I can see? Okay. Don't fall. You know what? I'm gonna put a rubber band on the back of it. Your rubber band's coming in handy just to see. I just want to see how it looks. So we can always get it together later. Just want to see how it looks like this. So this style. I just came up with this. Okay, so let me look at it like y'all looking at it. Look okay. But how would I keep it like that though? That's the thing. I love this, how it's cinched up. I just came up with it. And these are the towels that nobody touch anyway. These are for decor. See, I'm an artiste. Something like this. It's like you could barely move this. Cause I mean that rubber band is tight back there. So that looks nice, y'all. Y'all think it look nice? I think it's different. It'll look better when you get the other one up here. Okay, you just gotta make sure that's straight. So let's try it. I like that better than the wheelbarrow one stuffed in the bottom part. I like this better. I just like it because both colors are coming out. You can play around with it to even it out. And then when I got it like this, I took it, I had it like this. Then I did it again like this to make it very narrow. Narrower. Is that a word? Narrower. Okay. So then that went over here. I'm trying to make sure I get it in the same little area. This messes up the towels too sometimes, putting these rubber bands on here. With me, y'all. Rock with me. It's just K1, y'all. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Help me on my journey to 1K, y'all. Okay. Okay. So let me get the other rubber band. Hopefully I won't have to go downstairs and get no more rubber bands. Make sure this fit. So at this point, this is where I put the gray, put the tassel back on it. And then I took the rubber band to secure it in the back. Okay. So let me take a look at it on camera to see how they are lined up. Okay. Okay. It looks like the right one is a little bit taller. I mean, a little bit. The right one is a little bit wrapped around. So it's kind of like that. Because you can still play around. Once this gets up here, you can still play around with moving it around. Come on, give me some pleats like the other one. How did I do that? I don't even know. Okay, gotta be multitasking. Multitasking. It's just K1, yo. Okay, I don't know how I even got the rubber band on the other one, but we gonna just work it. I'm just doubling it up, child. Hopefully they don't fall apart or fall down. Okay, so let me step back. This one is more narrower than that one. Get that you look kind of cute. Look at that. That goes perfectly with the shower curtain. See, that glitter one was just too much going on. I could use a little tweaking over here. But for the most part, they look nice. They look really nice. I'm brushing it like it's hair. Because you can play around with it constantly, moving around. The hand soap I already switched out, and y'all know what I brag about all the time that I keep telling y'all to get is bam, 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 to dry your hands. Get rid of the hand towels that hold all the germs and get you some Kleenex hand towels. Holla at me, Kleenex. Kleenex hand towels, y'all. They're individual for each person. As you wash your hands, each person, you just pull one out and dry your hands and put it in the garbage. That's it. No dirty towels that have odor still lurking on them from the previous person, germs and bacteria. You get a towel. You get a towel. You get a towel. We buy these to death from Target. They have different box designs and all the above. You know what else? Amazon sells them in a big box, but when I read the reviews on Amazon, not about the towels being bad or anything, I was told, I read some of the reviews and they said that when the box arrived, the delivery, they were crushed. Because they come, I think 6 or 8 in a big box. And then Amazon puts them in another box. But on some of the reviews I got, they were crushed up. Now, how could you put them up if they're crushed? They're going to look horrible. I set mine on the counter. Some people, my friend in Florida, Mr. Dad, he has his like this in the bathroom. He has it over the, you can put this up here, you know, You can set it up here, and you can pull out from the bottom. You can't do it on mine, but you can set it up here, and it pulls out from the bottom. That's how you can have them also. But I just sit mine on the counter. Very very worth it. Check them out. I've told y'all about these before. I gave you the tea on these. We started using these during COVID. So no more hand towels hanging on the, I mean, even if it's 2 people in the house, get you some Kleenex hand towels. Destiny, get you some of these for your bathroom. You can sit on your fancy counters. Everybody got those fancy counters. I only have a sink, 1 sink. I don't even have 2 sinks, but you can sit them on the counter. And then, like I said, they come in different designs. At Target, they're about, I think they're $3.99. And I don't know what they are on Amazon, but they have them where you can buy them bulk from Amazon. But like a box a week. So if I get 4 boxes, that's for a month. Sometimes when I go, I'll get 6 boxes. Right now, we have 1 box left. So this box will run out sometime this week, and then we'll have the other box, and then Friday I'll get 4 more boxes. But they're good, very good. Keep your hands clean individually. Toss in the trash. So we got the towels together, y'all. The shower curtain is already up. Only thing left to do is throw the rug down and tweak a little stuff in here, and we will be back to wrap it up. Thing about the phone that's still up there. I think I've showed you all this before. Forget your phone while you're sitting on the toilet if you want to do some find your words. There's the words right there. I got these off of Etsy, and you sit there and you find the words. If you forget to bring your phone in the bathroom with you. Also over here, I have, this is also from Etsy. This is All Bums Are Welcome. Those are all different types of bouteilles, as you see. And it says, hope your day is as peachy as your bum. And it's the bathroom, so it says, all bums are welcome. All different types of booties, colors, shapes, and sizes, y'all. So then we come over here. Like I said, the shower curtain, the basic. I mean, you've seen my bathroom before. There's me. No, I didn't go get the short tripod. I'm just holding the tall when I'm tired. There's the famous Kleenex cloths I always tell you about. I have some Life is Good sea salt hand soap that I got from Home Goods. Over here, you got your smells for people that jack up the bathroom. And I know you've seen this before, my bathroom. Nothing has changed. You got your Q-tips and your cotton balls. You got my famous sign there. Famous sign, I think. Did I get this from Etsy too? I don't even remember. It says, please do not flush. I'm trying to get this for y'all. Wait a minute. Please do not flush. I don't want to hear no noise from you know who. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Please do not flush sanitary products, paper towels, dirty diapers, baby wipes, Q-tips, or cotton balls, goldfish, and other small animals, unpaid bills. If you want to pay my bills, hopes and dreams, don't flush it down this toilet. Okay. So let me tighten this back up for y'all. That just says home, family, friends gather. And then you have the clock. Y'all can see what damn time it is. Y'all got me up working on the midnight train to Georgia. The house is for the home. And what? And what? You know, everything is and. Those are the plants that are normally up there. Those came from Target. Like I said, this whole setup right here on the shelves, this goes all the way till maybe the fall. And at the fall, the only thing that's going to get changed probably are the plants. And they will be like that, like I said, that wicker straw, those two little things. That's it. Everything else stays the same. All it stays the same until Christmas time. So, we're going to come back and wrap it up. This was the back. Yeah, I'm getting caught up on the damn garbage can. This is the bathroom refresh from It's Just K1. I'm trying to back out the bathroom. Back. And this was the bathroom refresh. Check it out. Hope you like it. And we will come back. And as you can, now you can really see the design of the shower curtain. Hey, y'all. It's just K1 here. I am K. Thank you for joining me. We are wrapping up the bathroom refresh. I hope you like it. Put your own spin on it. It's your bathroom. It's your design. It's your thing. Make it yours. I made me a nice little cocktail here. I may record the other part for TikTok. It's the little small ice cubes that I told you all about with the ice tray. This is some pink lemonade and just some vodka. Long time ago, I would buy the Sunny, not Sunny, they're like Country Time lemonade and a little yellow plastic thing, and I would have it with vodka on the rocks and a big. I had this tall cup, and I would make me a vodka lemonade. It's good, but this is just Costco pink lemonade, raspberry lemonade. And some vodka. It's pretty good. Anyway, I hope you like the bathroom refresh. I also want to talk to you about, you know, I'm always on here to talk to you about health and wellness and health. I had my regular physical this past Thursday. Also, I want to tell you, remember last week when I said that I think the reason when I went to the party I was just tired, or I'm older, or my bones, or whatever, my body. No, it was the fires from Canada that made me sick. That was Saturday. I was out there at 4 o'clock at the park. And I was under Hula's stand. He sells cigars, and I was out there from 4:30 maybe. He didn't go on to 8, so I sat there. I had no problem. As soon as I got up to dance at 8, he went on from 8 to 9. At 8:30, I was sweating like I was out in the sand dunes in a mountain somewhere, and I knew I was sweating more than normal. I mean, I was soaked, my head, my face, everything. And it was hot. We were all dancing. We were all bunched up. I don't think that was it. I think that stuff was in the air, and it affected me because all up in here was burning. And I was feeling it was just different. And so I tried to walk away because I said, well, maybe if I get out this crowd, these people, and get some fresh air. So I walked to my car. I got these little fans we have. And then I came back. Same thing. When I came back, I tried to dance again, like 10 minutes, maybe max. And I stopped, and I went to sit down. So I sat down. I'm still super hot. I may have been dehydrated. I don't know. Then I went back up to dance again, and then that lasted like 10 more minutes. So really, I wasn't even up there for his whole set. I stopped at like 8:40, and then I went and sat back down at his little area. But it was determined that it was the stuff that was in the air from the forest fires in Canada. And then Tuesday of this week, I don't know if you all know, but Chicago had the worst air quality in the world Tuesday. I was out there in it. Tuesday, I had heard about it on the news, so I took my mask with me. Tuesday when I got off the train, when I first got off the train, I put the mask on because when you got downtown, the air was just, it was just a hot mess. I mean, I wore the mask to the job, and I wore the mask back from the job to the train, but I think it seeped through. I don't know. It was just horrible. It felt horrible. It was still the stuff all up in here. My eyes was watering and everything. At work, it was fine, but at work, you were getting like the after effects. So it's like my stomach I was feeling nauseous. Even at the park, I was feeling nauseous. And not nauseous like throw up, but nauseous like my stomach is uneasy. And so on the way back, same thing. And then when I got in the car, I put the air on because I didn't want the regular air from the street just coming through. So I put the air conditioner on. So even with that, still I had to pump it up high because Karen was like, "It's not that high." I'm like, "Yes, it is," because I was just didn't want to deal with the outside air, like letting the windows down and letting the other air come in. So I kept it on. Then I was so glad to get in the house and be in the house Wednesday. But it was the same thing. Wednesday the air quality is bad, and then Thursday I wore a mask to the doctor. So that's what I'm leading up to. Went to the doctor. On Thursday, I had a regular physical exam. They did blood work, urine, everything. Um, this is my internal medicine. So this is my general physician. Um, he told me that, he was asking me what kind of exercise I do. They always ask you these questions, but I notice now they ask at the beginning, are you depressed? Do you have anxiety? Do you have this? Blah, 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 and all that stuff. So I was like, no, I'm not depressed. No, were you depressed in the last 2 weeks? I was like, no. So then he asked, oh, then my weight is 173. I think you all know that from earlier this week. I had made a post on Instagram when I stayed 173 pounds later. So my normal weight, since I've been 54, 55, 53, 54, 55, my normal weight is between 165 and 170. So I'm usually 165 or 166. I'm using 168. I'm usually 169. I fluctuate. I fluctuate between the 165 to the 170. I fluctuate. When I'm over the 170, yes, I'm a fat ass, you know. So, he mentioned that tons of people with the whole work from home and not getting up, moving around, and even at work. So he didn't just blame it on work from home. He blamed it on at work, you're sitting. So he said, how many days do you actually walk and get up and do stuff? I said twice a week. And he said, add another day in there and do something for like 30 minutes. Just add one more day. He said, could you give me a weekend day, weekend day, weekday? I said, sure, because it's not a problem. You all know I walk, but I don't do it consistently. I walk like when I feel like it, whatever. But he got in my ear, and it's like, make it a goal, set it up. You want to do something Wednesday, you want to do something one day on the weekend, do something, 30 minutes. So that's not hard for me. As far as the eating, I eat, you all know I eat clean, I eat good stuff, the stuff I'm supposed to eat. I do have cocktails on the weekends. I eat what I want. I don't overindulge because I notice now, like I told him, every single thing I noticed in the last 2 years, every single thing I eat, my body immediately reacts to it. Not good or bad. I'm just saying in general. Like before, when I was like maybe 40, 45, I could eat crap all day, whatever. My body, my stomach, whatever. Now when I eat the real baddie stuff, my body does react to it. I mean, I haven't had sharks or heralds, anything like that, in probably 4 months. Because I know. The other stuff that I have, like sometimes the White Castle with the smoothie, that's fine. I don't do Burger King no more at all. I make my own turkey burgers. I do have Buena Beef's burger. Now they have an all 100%, I think it's beef burger. It doesn't bother me. I don't always eat it all at the same time. I do like Buena Beef salads. They are very nice. But during the week I have salmon, I have chicken breasts, I have salads. I have that's my same routine. In the morning I have coffee, and then I try not to eat till 12. During last week where everything was all screwed up with my body and smelling that smoke and all this other crazy stuff, inhaling it, I ate earlier because I didn't know my body was just all over the place. So he mentioned to just add another day to your routine working out. That came up. I did the blood work. What else? Oh, he wanted to set me up like for other appointments. But I told him I have my own gynecologist. I always have my own gynecologist outside of the doctor I go to. But she is retiring now, so now I need a new one. So I found a new one through a referral. Thank you, ladies. I have been looking at this lady anyway, but I had 2 more in mind, and she confirmed it. And what made it so bad, one of the people I was looking for, that woman, the one I picked was at the same office of another lady that's not there no more. So she must be good. So anyway, I found her, made an appointment. So I can't wait to go to that appointment. It's not till the end of July. The lady must be really busy. But anyway, I told the doctor I went to Thursday, I was just saying that he was like, have you been under stress? Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, I have been under stress. The whole work-life balance thing is just out of control. It's not stress like I don't get a chance to rest as opposed to going to work. It's just the stress level of what's going on at work. That's where the stress comes in. It's not It's not that I don't want to work. It's not that I don't enjoy work, but it's the level takes a toll. You know, the scale is like tipping over one side. So that's what it is. So he said we could talk about that. Um, they asked you, do you have depression and all that stuff? No. They ask you, like I said, do you work out? Do you drink? Do you smoke? Do you smoke hookah? Do you smoke cigarette? What do you smoke? No, I don't smoke anything. And so, like I said, he was like, I didn't want to do I know what it was. I didn't want to do the blood work because normally when I go, they have right next to my doctor's office is hooked with the hospital. So I go to the medical building, but across the street, they have a 24-hour lab where you can get your blood work done. Most of the times, every time I've been to him, I don't usually go get the blood work done to another day because it's 24. You can come anytime. You just have to have your referral. So, when I was there, the woman was like, when I was getting checked out, she was like, did you eat anything yet? And I was like, no. She was like, well, you can go get the blood work done right now. I'm like, I don't really want to go get the blood work done right now. I want to go eat. So the lab has moved to the floor my doctor's on. So come out of my doctor's office. She was like, the lab's right there. Oh, brother. So, you know, you come out with your papers, you give it to her. So then they called me. So I went back. So she, you know, they take your blood pressure first. And then she said, we're going to do the blood work. So, you know, she's doing stuff with the blood. And then she said, I'm going to need some urine. I said, child, I already used the bathroom like 1,000 times before I got here. So I wouldn't have to use the bathroom on the way back. So I said, do y'all got something back there to drink? Coke, pop, something? I don't know. So she started laughing. I'm like, I don't think I got that in me. So funny story, y'all. Y'all gonna laugh. Y'all know I always have come with the crazy. So I go back there. Let me tell you after this. Please hold. Hey, y'all. It's just K1 here. So I'm at the lab, right? So I go back there. The lab bathroom is huge because it's like for people with wheelchairs. It's huge. It's almost like a studio apartment. So I go in, they got all the stuff, you know, they got the toilet liner, they got everything, everything sanitary, everything. So first I put my paperwork and all that crap down. So then, I haven't did urine since, I haven't even did it with my gynae, in over 5 years, maybe. I haven't did it. I think with him last time when I came for the physical with him, I didn't do urine. I didn't do it. They didn't ask for it. They did. I think the blood work was all done. See, I think the blood work was done at the lab across the street. Now with them, I might have did it, but I haven't did it with him. This is the first time with him. So I go in there. So I'm like, this is the part y'all gonna be laughing. I go in there. So I'm like, okay, I washed my hands. Then they had these wipes, like the alcohol wipes, like if you didn't want to touch their stuff and whatever. So, I noticed there was no cups in there. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to drink some water? Ain't no damn cup in here. So then I'm getting the toilet together. You know, they got the liners. They got all fancy stuff. So then I got the cup to put the urine in, right? So I wash, like I said, when I came, I washed my hands. So when I wash my hands, I'm trying to drink some of the water, whatever. I know it's nasty and gross, whatever. So I'm just trying to have some specimen for them, you know? So I go to the toilet. So I'm like, I ain't never did no sample with the paper, you know, because the paper's on the toilet, you trying to move or groove, whatever. So I get on the toilet, I got the cup. So I got the cup in my hand. I'm trying to, what was happening was my mental was reacting like if the toilet wasn't lined. So I didn't I didn't go all the way down because in my mind, it's like any other toilet that you come across and you don't have the liners. So you squat, right? With the liner, I should have sat on it. I didn't do that. I squatted. So when I squatted, it don't work. It don't work. It don't work because your booty ain't down enough. And so I got the cup. Right. So I'm using the bathroom. So you know when you're not sitting right or a particular way, the angles. it ain't gonna come out right, and it ain't gonna work right, and it's gonna be a disaster. It was a disaster. It was a disaster. So I'm holding the cup. Of course it comes out. It's like all, I'm trying to, you know, it's like all different you know, because the way I'm trying to squat and sit and squirt and sit, and it was a disaster. Because I wasn't sitting straight down. I was trying to squat, put the cup down there, and then when it came out, I was trying to move the cup to catch it where it was a disaster. Because then it got on my leg. Next thing you know, it was running down. I was like, this is an effing disaster for some urine. This is crazy. So I get up. I didn't have a half a cup. I had like a little under a half. I didn't have nothing in me. I don't think I had nothing. So now I get up, then I'm washing my hands. I'm putting the top on. I put the urine in the little, you know, they have this little door. You put it in there. So I wash my hands. Why was the urine on the floor? Why was it urine? I washed my hands or whatever. I got the urine off the floor. There had some napkins or something in there. Then I'm looking at my pants on the bottom. Why was urine down on the bottom? Like way down at the bottom on my leg on the pants. What? Why? I did. That's what I'm saying. I should have went to the lab across the street 24 hours late, something. And so when I came out, I was like, how the hell am I gonna get out of it? It's on my pants down at the bottom. I'm like, they don't think I just peed on myself. Whatever. So I come out. So they had little stalls like where each person was at. Each person. And the person that helped me was at the front stall by the door. So I walked past everybody. Everybody had the curtains pull. So when I got to her, I was like, hey. And I was like, okay, I'm done. She was like, okay, thank you. I said, look, I'm going to show you something. So I show her my pants. On the back. It's always on the back of your leg of your pants. I said, look, don't laugh. She was like, I ain't laughing. She was like, girl, I see worse than that. I done seen people have pee on all. I ain't people. This don't happen to me. It was the whole trying to maneuver with the liner, and it was just a disaster. I was like, whatever. So when I came out, I was just trying to make sure I hurry up and get to my car so nobody see me and then realize. But I think if somebody was something, everybody would have known. Like when you see people, you know, you're like, you got pee on the damn body of your leg. Hey, get down there. So anyway. It just comes from not sitting correctly on the toilet, or not sitting down, or whatever. Not. Anyway, it was all good. So all that results come back, whatever. So like I said, I got a new I got a referral from Rainice. Plus I have found this lady. I found a lot of people, but you know, you have to go through your insurance first. Make sure they're at the hospital you want. You know the whole thing of searching for a new doctor. So my current gynecologist is retiring. She retired. Her last day was last Friday. I didn't even get a chance to get in. So now I have to start off with a brand new lady. Luckily, this lady is hooked with the hospital in the same area where I go to see Dr. Patel. So that'll be decent that I don't have to go that far. Everybody's right there. So I will get to see her at the end of July. She must be very busy. And so I get to see her. So some of the things I want to discuss, you know, I keep it real 100, y'all. I want to discuss these menopausal, the afterpause, or what these symptoms and these things that's going on in my body that I don't like and I can't stand. There's nothing I could do about it. I want to discuss some of that. Ladies, y'all know this in this age range or going through this. I want to discuss that with her. My doctor also asked me, what did he ask me? No, that was the other lady. So like I said, I just want to get in with this appointment and get to know, you know, she's a new person. You know, me and my previous doctor had to go through the whole thing with the fibroid screening. In the beginning, she had me going to a fibroid screening like every year. I don't need a fibroid screening every year if there's no change in the fibroids. Plus, my insurance does not cover it, so it's an out-of-pocket $900 expense. I'm not doing that. I don't care. Barack Obama was my doctor. So, you know, it's going to take getting to know this lady and breaking it down to her. I will be able to get the records for my previous doctor and give to her, so that'll be good. So, like I said, I did the fibroid screening last year. I'm not doing it again this year. And also the mammogram, you know, I have the special mammogram. I don't just have a basic mammogram. I have the regular mammogram. Then I have that diagnostic thing with the ultrasound because I have dense breasts. As you get older, you will have dense breasts. So I usually have those two appointments scheduled on the same day so I don't have to come back and forth. I don't want to do that. So, you know, it's like a lot of, let me let the new doctor know this is my deal, because you're not going to have me out here paying these $1,000 in multiple medical bills on some BS and bogus stuff. I don't have money like that. Okay? So, you know, it's like I got to get it together. So anyway, I'm looking forward to having that appointment, discussing things. I'm sure she's going to ask me the same thing. Are you depressed? Do you have anxiety? Blah, blah, blah. I'm sure she's going to ask me that. And then, like, I want to discuss the menopausal symptoms and what's her take on it, what's her thoughts. Can she suggest things for me? We're going to go through that. And I did get my doctor to give me a referral for the doctor I seen Thursday for some type of therapist. He suggested first to go through the job with the EAP and the BetterHelp He suggested that, and then he said you can use mine because he gave me a referral. I can use that later, whatever. So we'll see. He referred me to a person, so I don't have to look it up in the And I'm sure this lady is probably still under the same umbrella of the hospital and the doctor and the other lady that I go to, the new lady that I'm gonna go to. So anyway, thank you for Renise for that referral. Plus, I had already had that lady on my mind. I seen good reviews and good things about her. So hopefully, me and her will gel. Hopefully, y'all know. So anyway, y'all get out here, get these doctor visits going, get your mammograms, get your prostate exam. June was Men's Health Month. I hope you're getting your exams. If you feel something funny, something weird, go get it checked out. Also, as far as physical exams, get your mental health checked out. If you need to go to therapy, you need a therapist. BetterHelp is a good program. Also, EAP from your job. Some of the therapists have sliding scales. So if you're not hooked in with a job or a company that has insurance and maybe you have Obamacare or something, some of the therapy places have like sliding scales. So it depends on your income, and maybe you'll have a $25 copay or nothing. It just depends. But get in there, talk to somebody if you need to. There's nothing wrong with therapy, and there's nothing wrong with going. Get in there and work it out. Do the work. So that's how my Thursday went. And I asked my doctor, did he have any issues with the smoking? He was like, yeah, it made him sick Tuesday too. And I said, yeah, I've been wearing a mask since Tuesday. I'm like, I didn't like it. He said, well, there's nothing we could really do about that, but just cover up with the mask. I said, I know. He said, because it's no you can't take no, there's nothing you could take to get you through it. It's just going to have to run its course. But it was awful. It was awful. So I hope they got their stuff maintained a little bit, because like I said, I wore the mask Thursday. Did I wear mask Friday? I didn't come out Friday that much, but I think Friday was okay, but I didn't like that. It was scary. So anyway, I am rolling, and I'm ready to roll up out of here, watch some TV, and I hope you're having a great holiday weekend. Hope you're out there doing something, dipping and doing your thing. Be safe, be careful out in these streets. Love on one another and respect one another. Have fun, enjoy yourself, and rest. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I am going to be resting. I've had some crazy weeks over the last couple of weeks at the work place, and I'm just exhausted. I'm tired. I may tip out tomorrow or whatever, but for the most part, I'm chilling. I'm tired. I need my mental to be right and my physical. And before I get on my little program of the one extra day, I need to, get it together and plan all that out. So, anyway, I want y'all to enjoy yourselves. Have a great holiday. Have fun. Rest yourself if you have to. Stay away from negativity and surround yourself with positive people. And I am Kay, and it's just K1. And I want you to comment, like, and subscribe below. And I will wrap a taste with you later.